In the heart of Vancouver, shadows whisper secrets. This city, steeped in history and rich in culture, is a fertile ground for tales that chill the bone. Urban legends, woven into the fabric of local lore, have left indelible marks on the collective psyche of its residents. They are more than just stories, they are a testament to the city's eerie past, a haunting memory of what once was. So, let's venture together into Vancouver's spine-tingling history, unearthing its top 10 scariest urban legends. At number 10, the Riverview Hospital holds tales of the disturbed. Nestled in Coquitlam, British Columbia, this imposing structure served as a mental institution from the early 20th century until its closure in the late 90s. For decades, it bore silent witness to the struggles of countless souls grappling with the chaos within their minds. Its long dark corridors and abandoned rooms have given rise to numerous eerie tales. Over the years, there have been countless reports of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena. Staff and visitors alike have recounted chilling encounters with spectral patients, still wandering the halls, seemingly trapped between this world and the next. Whispers of disembodied voices, the inexplicable clatter of medical instruments, and sudden drops in temperature are just some of the spine-tingling experiences reported. These chilling accounts have cemented Riverview Hospital's reputation as one of the most haunted places in Vancouver. A chilling reminder that some spirits may never find their rest. Ninth on our list, Stanley Park, where nature hides a ghostly secret. Tucked away in Vancouver's downtown core, this 1,000-acre park is known not just for its lush landscapes, but also for the eerie whispers that echo through the trees after dark. Many a visitor has reported seeing spectral figures flitting between the tall firs and cedars. Some describe them as shadowy silhouettes, others as ethereal ladies in white, each vanishing as mysteriously as they appear. The chilling tales associated with these apparitions are as varied as the sightings themselves. From the sorrowful woman who searches for her lost children to the spectral jogger forever caught in his last run, their stories have become woven into the very fabric of the park. Stanley Park, a place where the line between the natural and supernatural seems to blur. A scenic beauty by day, a spectral haunt by night. Each visit guaranteed to leave you with a shiver and a story. 8 on our countdown, the opulent Hotel Vancouver harbors a spectral guest. A vision in crimson, the Lady in Red is a legendary figure whose ghostly presence has been a part of the hotel's lore since the 1930s. She's often spotted drifting through the hallways, her ruby gown flowing behind her, or seen dancing alone in the ballroom. As the tale goes, she was a guest at the hotel during its grand opening, a woman of high society whose love for the hotel was so profound it transcended her mortal life. Eyewitness accounts are abundant. From hotel staff to guests, many claim to have crossed paths with this spectral figure. They describe her as a graceful apparition, her presence more comforting than chilling. The Lady in Red is a ghost story with a touch of elegance, a haunting with a dash of glamour. A grand hotel with an equally grand haunting. 7th on our list, the Waterfront Station, where phantom trains still make their stops. Now, the Waterfront Station isn't just your ordinary transit hub. Over the years, its century-old walls have become home to a unique array of otherworldly inhabitants. Regular commuters and station staff have reported spine-chilling sightings of ghostly figures wandering the premises, often vanishing into thin air. Among the most haunting tales is the legend of the phantom train. Late at night, when the station is deserted, witnesses claim to see a spectral steam train pull into the station, complete with ghostly passengers. A silent, ethereal procession disembarks, only to disappear as mysteriously as they arrived. The Waterfront Station's history is steeped in mystery and tragedy, making it a fertile ground for these ghostly tales. Once it was the gateway to the West, a bustling hub of human activity. Today it seems to be a gateway to another realm. A bustling station by day, a spectral terminal by night. 6th on our countdown, Deadman's Island, a place of sorrow and lost souls. Nestled in the heart of Vancouver's Coal Harbour, this tiny islet has been a silent witness to countless tragedies. Once a burial ground for the indigenous Squamish people, its soil tells a chilling tale of forgotten lives and untimely deaths. Legend has it that the island is cursed, its eerie silence broken only by the whispers of the spirits that still linger there. Some say they've heard the mournful cries of the Squamish echoing through the night. Others speak of ghostly apparitions, their spectral forms flickering in the periphery, forever trapped between this world and the next. This island holds more than just the remains of the dead. It holds their stories, their sorrows, their unfulfilled dreams. Deadman's Island is a haunting testament to Vancouver's past, a place where the living and the dead are forever intertwined. An island of the dead, whispering tales of the past. Fifth on our list, Canuck Place, where laughter and tears blend into a spectral echo. This compassionate refuge for terminally ill children is a place where joy and sorrow dance their delicate waltz. Over the years, many have reported sightings of ghostly children, their ethereal images sparking both fear and compassion in the hearts of locals. Some say they've heard the faint sound of children's laughter, a haunting reminder of the innocent lives that were cut too short. Others speak of small, shadowy figures seen playing in the garden after sunset, their ghostly giggles echoing in the stillness of the night. These heart-wrenching tales have left an indelible mark on the community, reminding us all of the preciousness of life. The ghostly children of Canuck Place serve as poignant reminders of the love and care that was and still is bestowed upon the children who find their final rest here. A chilling yet touching tale indeed, a place of love, loss, and lingering spirits. Fourth on our countdown, the Old Spaghetti Factory, serving spirits with your spaghetti. This charming restaurant, nestled in the heart of Vancouver's Gastown district, is as famous for its ghostly encounters as it is for its hearty Italian cuisine. A spectral figure known as the tram conductor is said to frequent the establishment, his apparition often seen near the old trolley car that sits within the restaurant, a relic from the city's bygone days. The building itself has a rich history dating back to the late 19th century. Once a bustling warehouse, it now serves up a different kind of chill with its pasta. Eyewitness accounts abound of strange happenings. There are stories of mysteriously moving objects, unexplained cold drafts, and even the occasional sighting of a uniformed man from another era. Yet these eerie occurrences don't seem to deter patrons. In fact, they add an extra layer of intrigue to the dining experience. So if you're ever in Vancouver, why not pay a visit? After all, it's not every day you get to share your meal with a ghost. A restaurant with a side of spectral sightings. Third on our list, the Orpheum Theatre, where the show goes on, even in the afterlife. In the heart of Vancouver's entertainment district, the Orpheum Theatre stands as a grand testament to a golden era. But within its opulent walls, a spectral performer is said to be forever in the spotlight. This is no ordinary spook, but a former vaudeville acrobat who tragically fell to his death during a high-flying performance. As the legend goes, his spirit never left the stage, continuing his act for an audience unseen. Eyewitnesses have reported strange occurrences, unexplained footsteps, phantom applause, and even sightings of a ghostly figure performing acrobatic feats on stage. The theater's staff and patrons alike have felt this eerie presence, a performer who refuses to take his final bow. Despite its spectral inhabitant, the Orpheum Theatre remains a beloved Vancouver landmark, hosting countless performances. But remember, the next time you visit, you might just be sharing the spotlight with a performer from another era. A theatre where the applause never dies. Second on our countdown, Highcroft Manor, where echoes of the past still roam. The grandeur of Highcroft Manor is only outdone by the chilling tales whispered through its halls. Built in the early 20th century, this Edwardian mansion has seen its fair share of history. Once a war hospital, it later became a bustling social hub and now serves as a heritage site. Yet some say its past residents never truly left. Shadowy figures have been spotted wandering the mansion's luxurious rooms, their spectral presence a chilling reminder of years gone by. From the mysterious lady in white, roaming the halls with a candle in hand, to the uniformed soldier who appears in the mirror, their stories are woven into the fabric of the manor. These ghostly sightings, coupled with the occasional unexplained sounds and cold spots, paint a haunting picture of Highcroft Manor. It's a place where the divide between past and present seems to blur. A manor with its past residents still in residence. And finally, at number 1, the Fairmont Hotel, where luxury meets the uncanny. Nestled in the heart of Vancouver, the Fairmont Hotel stands as a monument to elegance and sophistication. But beneath its polished veneer lies a chilling history, steeped in spectral sightings and eerie occurrences. Its grand halls echo with stories of ghostly figures seen drifting through the corridors in the dead of night. Guests have reported strange happenings, from unexplained noises to sudden chills, and the unsettling feeling of being watched. The most infamous spectre is that of a lady in red, often seen dancing alone in the ballroom, her laughter echoing through the silent halls. The Fairmont Hotel was built in the early 20th century, a time when Vancouver was growing rapidly. It's seen the city change and evolve, and yet it seems some of its guests from the past have decided to stay. A hotel where you may check out, but some never leave. From ghostly apparitions to spectral echoes, Vancouver's urban legends send chills down our spines. The Phantom of Orpheum Theatre, the Haunting of Highcroft Manor, and the Curse of Fairmont Hotel stand out, each weaving a chilling narrative into the city's fabric. These stories, deeply ingrained in the local culture, stir a collective fear that tinges the city with an eerie charm. Remember, in Vancouver, the past is never really past, and the dead perhaps not truly dead.